Shalom, shalom. You back on Legendary Ross Corey. Like I told you, I'm bringing all these videos out as much as I can, all day long. Whatever comes to mind, I would be making these lectures as quick as possible, feeding you this food for thought. My YouTube channel has been, it's still up, but it has been not letting my videos be played. You got gatekeepers on YouTube, so I'm posting these on Facebook and Instagram. If you need herbal products, contact me. You can inbox me. I think in a few months, maybe three. I think I better do a 3 day, 3 month fast off social media and just whatnot. So you can still contact me on Messenger if you're looking for herbs, sea moss, vital roots juice, teas, soursop juices, anything you need. You can just contact me. But now it's time to wake up these people because it's been a long time. There's so much news out there that you can be awakened. This is the generation for awakening. So this is the last age of awakening. So you can find anything you want on the internet. But I'm bringing you something deeper than religion and whatnot. No, I've been telling you for years about your God self. Rastafari has taught me about my God self. So I went further than Rastafari. You have to go down the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole you can keep continuing like a hamster on the wheel. You know what I mean? But when you go in that rabbit hole, put these shades on. You take the glasses off. You can't. What you see, you will never see again. Because what I see is you won't see what I see. You know what I mean? It's called the magic glasses. So everybody is trying to awaken a divine fire within. You get what I'm saying? So I want you to ask yourself, have you ever felt like there's something inside you that refuses to stay asleep? A quiet voice that says there's more to your life than this. You try to ignore it by staying busy, chasing money, seeking approval, or just being distracting yourself. But the voice keeps returning. That voice is the spark. Um, it is it's the spark. It's a part of you that remembers who you were before the fear, the rejection, before all the conditionings, even the ego. It's not anxiety. It's deeper awareness calling you to go back to your real self. Most people spend their lives running from this call because the awakening requires change. Once you change, once Rasta came in my life, um, it changed everything that I've seen and what I went through. Then when I went down that rabbit hole as Rastafari, I went to metaphysic, esoteric, Gnostic, all that type, and all one. I went down that rabbit hole, and that was the change. I cried for a long time. My wife could tell I cried because I was afraid of what I was learning and what I was knowing that my real self is. That's why I'm saying when you're awakening, a lot of people claiming that they're awake or woke, whatever them words you want to call it, but I'm calling it a divine source. Everybody is guided in them, but only a few will become awakening because the change demands that you let go of your old identity. I used to have the locks, turbans. This is my real self. The unhealthy relationships, limited beliefs, family patterns. The ego wants to comfort, but the spirit wants to grow. See what I'm saying? The world trains you to forget from childhood. People tell you who you should be. They give you labels, expectations, fear. Little by little, you become um, living according to other people's story instead of discovering your own. You have to ask, you have to stop and ask, who are you? Who are you? And start asking what others expect of you. This is how the inner spark becomes buried beneath years of conditioning. But buried is not the same as extinguished. The spark never dies. Shadow work, meeting parts you hide, awakening. It's not only about light, it's also about the courage to face your darkness or your shadow. Your shadow includes old wounds, unforgiveness, fears of rejection, anger, shame, limited beliefs inherited from families or society. These patterns part is hidden in you. See what I'm saying? The decisions, until you start to bring them into awareness, the healing begins. When you stop blaming everyone else and start asking, why does this situation trigger me? What belief am I protecting? What fear am I avoiding? Shadow work transforms pain into wisdom. You understand? The fire transformation. Fire does two things. It destroys what no longer serves you. It purifies what is real. The inner spark becomes a fire when you stop feeding fear and begin feeding truth. Every difficult experience can either make you bitter or make you more wiser. Transformation happens when you choose wisdom. Signs your spark is awakening. You start to make notice you no longer fit into old conversations. I don't even talk to people. See what I'm saying? You crave solitude. You question beliefs. Once you accept without thinking, your desires purpose more than comfort. You feel drawn towards healing, learning, and serving others. You know what I mean? These are not signs, these are lost. The signs that you are becoming the discipline or start more become awakening. The spark starts to grow through consistent practices. Spend time in silence, man. Reflect honestly. Read wisdom. Then expand your understanding to care your body. You nourishing food, rest, movement, and gratitude. You got to practice forgiveness, not because others deserve it. You think I wanna really forgive these what happened to me and what these snakes be doing and these enemies? No, but you gotta understand what it really means. You know what I mean? Because others deserve it. But because you deserve freedom from carrying a resentment. You know what I mean? So awakening is less about collecting information and more about living what you learned. You understand? Walking in your own path, not everyone else's will, nobody will understand your transformation. See what I'm saying? Like I told you, when I came 20 years ago, when I come back from the island as a Rasta man, they thought I was crazy. So some people only know the version of you that stayed small. See what I'm saying? As you grow, some relationships may change. This is the part of the journey. This is the journey right here when you become a loner. Do not measure your life by popularity. This stuff, look, I got more views than I got likes. You understand? But I know that you see it and you know it's real. You know what I'm saying? I never got into popularity. You see that? This was given to me, legendary. You see what I'm saying? Could never walk in where I've been. See what I'm saying? So fuck popularity. Measured by peace, integrity, and the good you bring into your lives and what you do for others. So I'm gonna close this message out. The spark is inside you. It has always been calling your entire life. It has spoken through your dreams. It has whispered during your darkest nights. It has reminded you that you are created for more than fear, distraction, and survival. The question is not whether the spark exists, The question is whether you will answer it. Today, choose courage over comfort. Choose awareness over all these damn illusions. Open your third eye up. Choose healing over hiding. Because when the spark inside you becomes a flame, you do not simply change your own life. You become the light that helps others find their way. You understand? Shalom.
I got a lot of deep problems inside, I'm willing to fix them. Going to the top of mountainsides, my spirit's talking and I'm listening. Sing good vibes or I'm dipping. You probably say a nigga tripping, but them low vibes too contagious. Intuition tell me pay attention. Seems like I'm letting go of people left and right when I don't want to. Sometimes you gotta let go of the past memories of the shit gonna haunt you. Cause you can never grow in life if you hang around folks that gon' bring out the old you.